You are not lazy and you're not undisciplined either. I need you to hear that. But you are addicted, and you've been addicted to something that was specifically and intentionally designed by some of the brightest engineers and minds on our entire planet to make sure that you never put it down. Well, today I'm going to share a few things that break the spell for good this time. We're talking about not having to rely on willpower alone anymore. And they're so stupid simple that you're going to be mad nobody told you about them sooner. The first one is going to be grayscaling your device. And I know this sounds super simple, but stick with me. It's really basic. Just a few clicks on your phone, and you're basically turning something that is a hyper stimulating, super addictive orgy casino, and you're turning it into a boring utility device. This is the way that your phone was actually designed to function, okay? So the way these smartphones work and these social media companies rely on hooking our attention by producing a bunch of dopamine from all these bright lights, super stimulating, saturated, oversaturated, and vibrant colors, okay? And we're taking all of that and we're just erasing it. We're stripping it down, making it super basic. I'm gonna throw it up on the screen right now. It's settings, accessibility features, color filters, grayscale. Boom. The way you toggle it off is just three taps, on the side button, whatever this one is, your home button, side button. What do you call this thing? This button right here, that one. Three taps. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Color. 1, 2, 3. Gray. That's the way you want to keep it the majority of the time. That is like your default, okay? You stick to gray. And then the exception, if you need it, is the color. And that'll be if you're maybe browsing your photos or you need it for work or whatever. Just stick to gray most of the time. You'll be so glad it'll change your life. Number 2 is actually taking your device and just chucking it. And I don't mean chucking it in the garbage or in your local river or whatever. Don't do that. I'm talking about putting it somewhere out of your arm's reach, because we're compulsively, chronically just reaching for this thing. You don't need to do that anymore. Just put it on the other side of your room, quarantine it away from you. It doesn't deserve to be on your person all the time in your space, okay? Put it in a drawer on the other side of your room. Put it in another room. Put it in a safe. Sometimes I lock mine up in a safe on my desk, okay, while I'm trying to do focused work. So that is number 2. Number 3 is going to be Unhook. Unhook is a free desktop browser application that you can install. It takes like 30 seconds. You just put it on your browser. I'll throw it up on the screen right now. And then every time you're browsing YouTube, you basically strip it down into a search bar. YouTube is like my kryptonite. That's where I struggle. And this is where it's really important to say that any social media, okay? TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, whatever the heck is the new one. You don't have any business using that unless you're actually building a business, a social media personal brand, a following, promoting your goods, service, and products, because that's all it's for. You got to understand, like, you've been sold this lie, this illusion. It's all smoke and mirrors. You don't need that crap. What you need is humanity. You need to be outside with your friends, with your family, creating lasting memories that nourish and enrich you, not suck your soul, your energy, your time. Like, your time, okay, understand this. Your time is the most important and valuable resource you have. And you're just giving it away to these corporations that will take it all from you and chew you up and spit you out and give you nothing in return. So stop doing that, please, from the bottom of my heart. Like, I've wasted over a decade. It took me 10 years to learn what I'm telling you today. And it's really a shame that it had to take me so long, and I wasted so many years of my life, and I don't have nearly as much as I'd like to show for it because it took my time, my energy, my attention, my focus. Think of all the relationships and the adventures and the skills and the learnings that I could have had if I wasn't stuck mindlessly scrolling on my phone all the time, okay? Don't let that be you. Please learn from my mistakes. And then lastly, now that you've done all this, you're going to have a lot of space. Okay? You're going to be able to breathe and be present and calm and relaxed. And you're going to be able to be bored again. And that is a skill. In today's day and age, just being bored. Can you imagine that is actually something that is so hard for a lot of people to do? And once you enter into this space, now you can ask. Ask what you might ask. Ask and you will receive. And I asked God, and I asked God for help. I said, God, please help me. I cannot do this alone. And I wasn't supposed to do this alone. And that was the big paradigm shift. I opened myself up to revelation, okay? And I found myself coming back home to God, where I was meant to be this whole time. And maybe you're not there yet. Maybe you don't believe, and that's fine too. But this is what helped me. And we are all of God. We all need God. No one is above God. You weren't meant to do this on your own. And I'm so sick and tired of hearing all this self-help and this self-development. And it's all selfish. It's all self-centered, self-serving. It's all me, me, me. You know, all glory and honor actually belongs to the Father who art in heaven. So that's my journey. That's what's helped me. That's also my testimony. I wanted to just get it out there and off my chest so that you have the information that can empower you to take a stand against a $600 billion industry and reclaim your life. Take it back. You know, it belongs to you, not them. And it belongs to you and it belongs to God. So go out there, make some changes, and just live your life as you were meant to, okay? I hope this has been helpful. There's plenty more that I want to share on this topic, but that's really all you need to know for now. So make the changes, turn on the grayscale, get the unhooked, get your phone off your person, just get it out of your physical space, your vicinity. It does not deserve your time and attention. And then you can reclaim your focus, your presence, your stillness. And in that space, allow yourself to be bored and ask, and you will receive.